Hello, I invite you to join me on a special journey. We are going to float gently in the sky. Below us, a beautiful city will unfold. This is a journey of peace and quiet wonder. We will leave our busy lives behind for just a few moments. We will drift on the wind like a soft feather. Our destination is a place of calm and natural beauty. This city is called Shangrao, a hidden jewel in the vast land of China. Let us begin this flight together. Let us open our eyes and our hearts to the quiet magic that awaits us from above. It is a chance to see the world from a different view, a slower, more peaceful perspective. Shangrao is located in the northeast of Jiangxi province, a special part of China. It is a place held gently in the arms of nature. From our view in the sky, we can see why. Great mountains stand like sleeping giants all around. These mountains are not harsh or scary. They are soft and green, covered in a thick blanket of trees. They seem to protect the city, keeping it safe and quiet. The landscape is a mix of high peaks and low valleys. It is a land of incredible natural variety. The city is not just surrounded by mountains, it's also blessed with water. Many rivers and streams flow through this land. They are like silver threads weaving through the green cloth of the landscape. They bring life to the valleys and plains. Now, let us turn our attention to the river that flows through the heart of Shangrao. This is the Xin River, or Xinjiang. From our aerial view, it looks like a beautiful silver ribbon. It winds and curves gracefully through the city and the countryside. It is not a straight line, but a gentle, meandering path. The river seems calm and slow-moving. It reflects the blue of the sky and the white of the clouds. It is a mirror for the world above. The river is a central character in the story of Shangrao. Along the banks of the Xin River, we can see many things. We see long green parks where people can walk and relax. We see elegant bridges that connect one side of the city to the other. If we look closely, we can see small boats on the water. They move slowly, leaving gentle wakes behind them. Let us now drift towards the mountains. Our journey takes us to a truly magical place. This is Mount Sanqing, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Even from a distance, it is breathtaking. The mountain is not just one peak, but a collection of many. They rise sharply from the earth, their granite peaks pointing towards the sky. They look like ancient, weathered sculptures. As we get closer, we can see clouds and mist swirling around the peaks. Sometimes the tops of the mountains disappear into the clouds. Look at the trees that grow on the slopes of Mount Sanqing. They are incredibly strong. They cling to the steep rock faces, their roots finding tiny cracks to hold onto. Even from up here, we can see the thin lines of pathways. These are the trails that people walk to explore the mountain. We can imagine them walking along the high cliffs, with amazing views all around them. But from our peaceful position in the air, we can see it all without taking a single step. We can see the entire range, the deep valleys, the strange peaks, and the endless sea of green. Our gentle aerial journey now takes us towards a great expanse of water. To the west of Shangrao lies a part of China's largest freshwater lake, Poyang Lake. From our high vantage point, it looks like a vast mirror laid upon the land. It's so large that honestly, it's hard to see the other side. The surface of the water is calm and still today. The shape of the lake is not simple. It has a complex shoreline with many inlets and bays. Around the edges of the lake, there are large areas of wetland. These wetlands are homes for millions of birds. In the winter, birds from all over Asia fly here to escape the cold. The lake is also important for the people who live near it. We can see small fishing villages dotted along the shore. We can see the neat lines of fishing nets in the shallow water. As the sun begins to get lower in the sky, the light on Poyang Lake changes. The water turns from blue to gold, and then to orange and pink. It reflects the colors of the sunset like a giant canvas. Now let us drift back towards the city itself. We will float over the urban heart of Shangrao. From above, the city looks like a neat and organized place. We can see the grid of streets and avenues. We can see the clusters of buildings, both tall and small. It is a modern city, but it does not feel overwhelming or chaotic from our perspective. We can see the contrast between the old and the new. There are areas with traditional style houses. They have curved, tiled roofs and are arranged in close communities. Then, We see the modern parts. Here, the buildings are tall and sleek, made of glass and steel. From the sky, these different styles do not clash. As evening approaches, the city begins to light up. It is a slow and beautiful transformation. One by one, the streetlights turn on, creating golden lines along the roads. The windows of buildings start to glow with warm yellow light. The bridges over the Shin River are often decorated with colorful lights, which reflect and shimmer on the water's surface. Let us lower our gaze to the green spaces within the city. These are the parks, the lungs of Shangrao. From the sky, they look like beautiful green jewels set among the buildings. They come in all shapes and sizes. One of the largest parks we can see is Yunbi Peak Park. It is a large hill right in the city. It is covered with a thick forest of trees. We can also see many parks along the banks of the Shin River. These are long, linear parks that follow the curve of the water. They are perfect for walking, jogging, or cycling. We can see people enjoying these spaces from our high view. They look like tiny figures moving along the paths. We see people practicing Tai Chi in the morning sun. These green spaces are carefully designed. We can see patterns in the way the trees are planted. We see flower beds that add bright splashes of color, red, yellow, and purple. We see small ponds and fountains that sparkle in the light. From above, these parks look like beautiful living works of art. They are vital, breathing parts of the city. As we drift away from the urban center, the landscape changes again. We are now floating over the countryside that surrounds Shangrao. The view below becomes a beautiful patchwork quilt. The fields are laid out in neat squares and rectangles of different shades of green. Dotted among these fields are small villages. From the sky, they look like little clusters of houses. We can also see the importance of water in the countryside. Besides the main river, there are many smaller streams and irrigation canals. They look like silver threads crisscrossing the green fields. This rural landscape is not empty. It is full of life and activity, even if it is quiet. This is where the city gets its food. This is the foundation upon which the city is built. Our 10 minutes in the sky are coming to an end. It is time to begin our gentle descent. But the images of Shangrao from above will stay with us. We have seen a city that lives in a beautiful balance with the incredible nature that surrounds it. It is a place of harmony, where the modern world has not forgotten the importance of the ancient earth. Thank you for joining me on this relaxing aerial journey over the tranquil city of Shangrao. Farewell.